Okay, this is a staff ed for inner thigh work as we're in season, and we have front and back twisting with legs apart, back tucks with legs apart, and obviously some pirouettes. So here's some drills that specifically condition the muscles that hold the legs together, even sometimes when technique should really be the answer. All right, this is inner thighs between the ankles and making the block bend, actually bend, and leading with the heels to the inside, not the big toes. Otherwise, you're training sickled feet and the wrong part of the hip. Then you move the block up to the knee, and you do the same exercise. We do these in sets of 25 on each of the different areas. Then we bend the knees and do the same inner thighs. Feet are slightly turned out, rear end is tucked under. Then the block goes overhead, and you get in a 90-degree pike, and you do that also between the ankles. And if you notice again here, it's the heels coming in. This is also leg tightening, so make sure they're keeping the backs of the knees pressing back. Then it goes down to the knees. Same exercise. And again, you see the turnout. They were trying to pull the heels together, not the big toes. Then over to the stomach. This is really good for front layouts and Jaegers. The feet are slightly off the floor, and you can see that this does the inner thighs all the way up to the hips so that it works also on the rear ends, getting tighter. Then you put it between the knees. And if you notice again, the feet are slightly off the floor here, and that way the hip flexors are pressed down, so they're developing the muscles that will help keep their hips flat at the same time. Then we go over to the tumble track. And this works for, again, leg tightening, inner thighs, and a little bit of active core. Arms are over the head. And here again, you're going to see the block squeeze. And if you look at Brianna's feet, she's pulling her heels together, not her big toes. We do 100 of these, then we bring it down to the ankles and do the same thing. Great for ankle extension, leg tightening, and primarily the inner thighs. Thank you.